Back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Live podcasting is complex at times. Things come up. And so I thought that, by now we would no longer need to talk about this clown. But I want you to understand that this is a clown who has the potential to be dangerous to democracy. Anytime you have a joker who could potentially win an election this big and this important, we have to be very careful. And we've got to fight, and we've got to come together, and we've got to make sure that it does not happen. And it depends on the American people. So the bottom line is, if you want to sit your narrow posterior anatomy around and allow him and his supporters to show up and show out and vote and win, then you're going to get what your hand calls for, and we will get what we deserve. But those of you who are registered to vote, get out and vote. This is important. I hate to say it, but it is, as the Obama election was. The history, the greatness, the freedoms of this country are at stake. And a leader can do a lot of damage. You see what George Bush did. And at least George Bush loved this country. I got to give him that. George Bush made some foolish decisions. We shouldn't have gone to Iraq. There's a lot of other things he did that we should not have done. I think he was, quite frankly, a horrible president. But at the end of the day, I also believe with my heart that George loves this country. Sometimes people love the country but have different ideas about what should be done. And we can debate that. We can argue that all day long. And I can discuss that intellectually with you or with anyone, any Republican, any person who does not have the same political views and or persuasions as I have. I don't mind debating that. But when you have a person who is a megalomaniac and a narcissist and has delusions of grandeur, then that can be extremely problematic for democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot let this guy go anywhere near the White House. Sherman D. Manning, watch my YouTube video on Donald. Take a look at it. Tell everybody about it. Get a copy of my book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. God bless. Keep the faith. Thank you.